I'm Anthony Hudson. It's time for Saturday afternoon football. Under very grey skies here in Launceston. It's a pleasure to welcome Gary Lyon.
Thanks, Hutto. It's great to be here.
Here today, the clash between Hawthorn and North Melbourne. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them.
The champions, you'll agree. North Melbourne is the team that plays to win for you and me. We're a happy
Hawthorn into the arena. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great.
Both forward lines are in for a big day here. This could be a high-scoring affair, and both sides would want to make the most of their chances inside 50.
The captains converge for the toss of the coin. The Hawks winning the toss. We prepare for what shapes as an enthralling contest here today. And here we go. It's Hawthorn taking on Daroos. Intercepted. McAvoy with the ball. Marks in a bit of space. Moves the ball by foot. Moore used the body to take that mark. "50 metres out, 45-degree angle for this shot at goal. Going for goal number one. It's going to be close. Moore delivers with a straight drop punt. His teammates rush over. Hawthorn gets the first.
He did really well there and gets the reward.
About to resume play. Goldstein with the punch. Great control there. Simpkin wins the foot race.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Shields going for number one. Not happy with that kick as it goes out on the full. Kick by Core. And the mark will be paid. McDonald tucks it into the pocket. Finds himself in space and marks. The kick from Ball. The contest, no match for him.
You're right, Hutto.
Cunnington moves it now. Finds this one all by himself. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Bonner wins the ball in the air. Going for goal number one. A drop punt through the goals. Bonner loves that goal.
It's great to watch, Hutto.
Back with another centre bounce. Swatson is in his possession. Goldstein is streaming past and gets the footy. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Zerha, is this the moment? North Melbourne supporters delighted by that effort. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the ball.
Some great ball movement there.
The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. With the ball his aim on, hits the target by hand. Anderson links up with a chance to run. Anderson just through it. Looks to move it by foot. A kick to even up the scores. Moore getting the crowd involved. Scores a level.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Goldstein with a big fist on it. He gets his hands on the footy. Got the hands free. Turner kicks hurriedly. Takes an uncontested mark. The kick comes close, but offline. One. Sicily ready to bring it back into play. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Sweeping handball. Taken by Day. He spears the ball. Moore with a clean collect. Releases by hand. He has the ball. He drives it. And the ball rolls over the boundary. And the umpire will throw it in. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
False pin. Thank you.
My ball, says the umpire. Tap down. Gets on the end of this. Practicing some fancy moves. Larky, hurried kick. Turner picks up the loose ball. Going for goal number 1. He sums up the situation and delivers.
No doubt about it.
Pretty happy with that one. North Melbourne starting to exert some dominance now. They lead 19-12.
That's a really good team goal. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
About to resume hostilities. Hammers it. Scoops up the ball. McAvoy grabbed it clean.
Thank you.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Slapped away. McAvoy collects the loose ball. Hacks it on the boot. Caught on the end of the turnover. Phillips marks uncontested.
North Melbourne have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Bono spills it. It's a long kick. A mark by Turner. 40 metres from home. Looking to kick goal number 2. And pumps it through the big sticks.
He's absolutely loving it, and why not?
Turner loved kicking that one. The lead is now 13.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Centre bounce. Goldstein won it down. Controlled well off the bounce. Releases the handball. Lynch gives it to the player running past. Has a man running for him. Doing well with Shields. Gets some reward for his efforts. Hawthorn close the gap to 7.
This is how they can score big, Hutto.
Back in the middle. Clears the contest. The ball in the hands of Amon. The ball mopped up. Goes by hand. Has a runner alongside him. Goes for a run. Going for goal number 1. Good looking kick off the boot. And it's sailed through.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
He loved that one.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Umpire ready to resume play. Thumped clear. Clean from the half volley. Handballs. Ends up with Zeeble. Going for goal number 1. Made the goal up by a move. And it's a behind. No, considering the options on the kick in. Finds a bit of room to mark. Goes by foot. Davies Uniacke couldn't snaffle it. Finds the loose ball. Frost sends one up towards the wing. Good mark and looks to send it back. Pollock bangs it on the boot now. Collected by Amon. Ball gets cut off. Thomas collects it. Finding the loose ball was Howe. He flicks it over. McDonald quickly onto the boot. Bonner will be upset with that. Collects the loose ball. Davies Uniacke gets the handball away. He delivers with a drop punt. Anderson celebrates with the fans. North Melbourne by 8 points.
A great.
We resume hostilities. Thumps it clear. Pollock onto the ball. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Hands that ball to the opposition. Ball ends up with Core. Hurried kick. Mops up the loose ball. Howe goes with the kick. The ball and getting in the way was Wingard. The first quarter is over and it's Hawthorn who are on the back foot early.
North Melbourne should be pleased with how they've started. If they can build on that quarter, they'll be hard to stop.
Well, we're out of the blocks with a frantic, high-scoring opening term. I wonder what lies ahead. What can you tell us from the stats, Gaz?
Hawthorn have been poor going forward today. The opposition are taking plenty of intercept marks and it's hurting them on the scoreboard.
Much appreciated, Gaz. Ready to go for the second term. We're back in the middle now. Goldstein thumps it clear. Hall releases by hand. Arches his back. Tucker puts it on the boot. Gets into a good position to take that.
Move it on.
Larky going for number one. He's enjoying that goal. North Melbourne, but 14.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
We're back in motion. Punches it clear. Howe drives it out of the pack. Turned it over. Missed the target. Hardwick dismisses his opponent with disdain. Hardwick has resources out wide. They can create from this. Butler gives it off, and now they go. Almost cut it off. The ball rolls across the line. We'll get the ball tossed back into play. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Gets it away. Lowe rushes with the kick. Dake had it, lost it. Clean pickup by Frost. Zeeble got the hands free. He can take off after that handball. Going for goal number one. That's the sort of goal that can get the team up and about. He celebrates hard after that.
They're looking more. North Melbourne have managed to rack up a big number of marks, and it's easy to see why they're leading this match.
Turner moves it by hand, and now they're away.
North Melbourne just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into, and as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Penetrating handball. He's got the footy in his hands, finding the ball with ease. A chance to put a second goal on the board. Keeps the kick low. An easy grab for Young. Tries to gain some territory. Ends up marking uncontested.
North Melbourne are allowing...
Phillips, rope. A chance to put one through here for Hawthorn. 35 metres out. Warple might kick a goal. They are happy with that effort. He puts through his first goal. Congratulated by his teammate.
That's a really good team goal. He did really well there and gets the reward.
Back in the middle to resume play. Thrashes it. Shields collected the ball well. Howe lobs the handball. Handballs to a teammate on the run. He gives chase to the footy. Just gets it onto the boot. Hit the man hard with quick hands. Fighting hard was Meek. Ball hits the deck. Bruce there to mop up.
Big tackle.
The tackle deserves a free and gets it. Spears the ball. Takes that one strongly. Uses it across half back. Found space for an easy mark.
North Melbourne are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Cunnington couldn't keep his hands on it. McDonald just gets it onto the boot. Zeeble marks. Looks up with the kick. They chase after the loose ball. Zerha ran out of space.
Outstanding pressure.
Day just handballs into space. Up for grabs for Turner with the ball now. Moves the ball along the wing. Picked up under pressure. Takes possession. A lot of possessions for him. He goes it alone. Just sneaks in from behind. Hawthorn caught considering the options on the kicking. Dishes it off. Linking by hand. Walker just put it on the boot. Marks that ball uncontested.
North Melbourne are getting plenty of marks with loose players. They're really able to control the game and move at their own pace.
Gets the loose ball. Takes them on. Uses it now. Simply outplayed his opponent. Takes a nice mark. Caught with a spearing kick. Hall looks to get onto the football. He likes his chances from here. Started the kick wide, and it never came back. Hawthorn, the margin, back within 3 goals. Call plays it to himself. Moves it by foot. Hall takes the mark uncontested. Lobs the handball. Lowe has the ball. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Wins the race to the ball. A low stabbing kick. Elects to keep moving. Warple drives the kick.
North Melbourne haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Looks like the ball will be coming back quickly onto the boot. It's a turnover. Amon finds possession. Ball up calls. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now. North Melbourne are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here. Great attack on the ball carrier.
Cunnington dishes it off.
That's a big let-off there.
The Butler searching for a teammate. He wins the ball in the air. Gets the handball away. Shields runs. Goes with the kick. Takes the mark all by himself. Has it now. Wingard slams it onto the boot. Picks it up. Sweeping handball from Bruce. He slams it towards goal. Just a minor. Hawthorn get it back under 3 goals. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the term. The scores: North Melbourne 45 to Hawthorn 33.
North Melbourne have controlled the play well and deserve this lead at halftime.
Here's Gary to take a look at the key stats.
North Melbourne have got on top in the marks. They've been able to control the ball in the air, and it sees them in this position.
Thank you, Gaz. We're halfway through this match, and things are getting interesting. The third quarter has begun. The game is back underway. Punched away. Here's Howe. Gets a quick kick away. Spent it before he earned it. Links with hands. Bonner hands it back now. Dug out the loose ball. Going for goal number 2. Sensed the opportunity and was able to take it. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. North Melbourne beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 51-33.
It's great to watch, Hutto. North.
Back in the middle to resume play. Big thump from Goldstein. Shields gets it away under pressure. Butler must have double vision. Hall. Frost just kicks it long. Strong mark in the contest. Walker elects to kick. Gets into some space to mark this. Lynch drops the mark. A quick handball from Shields. Puts the foot down. Slams it on the boot. Off hands. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
A bit too hard with a push, and it's a free kick. Cousins gets the opportunity to... Going for goal number 1. Looks okay off the boot. They get around him after that effort. Hawthorn reduced the margin.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. Hawthorn just can't seem to retain possession of the footy. They're getting outmarked all over the ground and as a result find themselves losing this contest. A great defensive effort.
Goldstein uses it by foot. Taken well at ground level by Larkey. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent and it's a free. Use the hands and gives away the free. Decides to go. Takes the mark. He's the number 1 ranked player on the ground.
He's on fire at the moment.
Did well to get a hand in. Slams it onto the boot. Dropped the mark he should have taken. Fantastic chase and tackle. Day knew what was coming.
Fantastic pressure there.
That's holding the ball. A chance to put one through for his side. 35 metres out. Zerha shouldn't miss from here.
Move it on.
Can he put it through? He blasted through for another. Zerha enjoying that goal. North Melbourne making a 3-goal lead.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. The Hawk.
We resume hostilities. Clears the contest. He gains possession. Pollock didn't mark it. He's got the football now. The loose ball scooped up. Kicks the ball deep. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
He drives it towards goal. Good body work to win the mark. Cousins looking to put through another goal. The Hawks behind by 17. Court deciding where to go with the kick in. Marking in space was low. Gets a touch to the ball. Kicks hurriedly. And the boundary line wins. Lewis coming. We'll get a ball in. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
McAvoy with quick hands. Just sends it into space. Did well not to confuse himself. Warple gets in the way. Drops the ball. Picks up the loose ball. Now we will get a ball up. McAvoy thumps it forward. Showed good control. Howe going for number 1. Hawthorn reduced the margin. Weighing up the options now. Good mark there. Moved on by McDonald. Strong with the body and wins the mark.
North Melbourne have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Decides to kick. Ball picked up. The ball goes to ground. Uses his pace. Heads long with that kick. Ends up turning this ball over. Tucks it into the pocket. Marks all alone. Keeps going. Walker elects to kick it long. The loose ball picked up. Howe short by hand. Moore gets a quick kick away. Look at them celebrate that effort. Hawthorn now only trailed by 10.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game.
North Melbourne are getting first use from their ruckman.
Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a... Goldstein kicks it. Terrific mark there. Punches the kick. Tucker was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. 40 metres from home. Going for goal number 1. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. He's excited about that one. North Melbourne 63, lead Hawthorn 47.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Back with another centre bounce. Hammers it. Davies Uniacke comes away with the ball.
Fantastic tackle.
Handballs to no one in particular. Has a man running for him. Opportunity for Lewis. There'll be a ball up close to goal. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Lining up for goal. 40 metres from home. He gives it a ride. The kick towards goal. Players move as they look to provide an option. Logue has a great set of hands. Got boot to ball. McDonald gets on the end of this. Puts boot to ball. The ball spills to Warple. Racking up possessions now. Good opportunity for Hawthorn to put a goal through here. Going for distance with the kick. Great mark in the pack. Young clears the danger for now. Puts it on the boot. Phillips marks it. Three-quarter time. North Melbourne 63 plays Hawthorn 48. A quarter of footy to go.
North Melbourne walk into three-quarter time with the lead and the confidence they can win this game.
Umpire ready to begin the final turn. The game is back underway. Thumps it clear. This is Shields.
Thank you, Oliver.
And now we'll have a ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Lowe uses it by foot. Keeps the ball in. Gathers it now. Avoids the tackler. Hall gets in a good position. Chose to kick it. Pollock has it. Elects to kick. It's been a great game from Neymar.
He has been outstanding here, Hutto.
Testing shot. Outside 50. Moore can put through a fourth with this kick. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. Smiles all round.
That's a really... North Melbourne are on top in the turnovers. They don't allow the opposition.
Back in the middle now as the Rucks go at it. Punches it clear. Gets a handball away. The handball hits the target. Going for goal number 3. Turner made the goal umpire move, and it's a Butler to kick it in. Can't take the mark. Sees it over the boundary line. It'll be a throw-in. Ball back into play. Punched away. Showing control was Bonner. Just gets the hands free. Lowe dug out the loose ball.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Anderson gets the loose ball. Keeps it moving. Just gives it away. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Brilliant chase.
Got in.
Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
Goldstein dominating this game.
He's getting off the chain.
The ball knocked out in the tackle. The ball rolls over the boundary line. The boundary umpire will toss it back in. Toss back into play. Thumped clear. The ball mopped up. Umpire pays the free for a deliberate. Hacks it forward. Doing well to intercept that kick. The kick from Lowe. Turner determined to reach the ball. Dug out the loose ball with a driving kick. Dug it out. Lewis puts it into space. A chance to put a second goal on the board. Nails the goal. Cousins couldn't be happier with that goal. That's 2 in a row for Hawthorn. The margin is now under a goal.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. North Melbourne are doing a great job of applying pressure.
We're back in the middle. Swats it. He wins possession. It's cut off by Howe. They can link up now. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Finds his man. Lewis gets on the end of that handball. That goal is a cracker. He acknowledges the crowd.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
About to resume hostilities. Thrashes it. Zeeble clean from the half volley. Tough ball to handle. With the ball now. Has it now. Ball off hands. Gathers it now. Anderson hacking it out of there. Pollock looking to track down the footy. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Unsure of their next move. Plays on to himself. Butler tacks it into the pocket. Moves it quickly. Uses it by foot. Impey did well not to fumble. Tucker gains possession. This is a big kick in the context of this game. A kick to hit the front. Celebrating hard.
This is how they can score big, Hutto, if they can do that on a consistent... Hawthorn can give...
About to resume play. Larky hurls it away. The bounce made it tough for Game On. He decides to go for home. Travelled the journey, but unable to keep it on line. Looking for options now. Open opportunity for Impey. Kicks it out of defence. The ball finds Cross. He lays off the pass. Wins the race to the ball. Handball's out in front. Butler gets it out of congestion. Giving it off was Lynch. Linking by hand. Intervening brilliantly was Young. McDonald slams it onto the boot. Davies-Uniacke missed an opportunity to mark.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Warple gathers it now. Mops up the loose ball. Scoops up the ball. He's got the football now. He gets his hands on the footy. The umpire calls for it.
Oh, it's tense out there at the moment, Hutto.
Thumped clear. Hits him hard. Walker, one out in the square. They take the advantage. Tucker takes the mark. Sinks the slipper into it. A big contested grab. North Melbourne would love to make the most of this opportunity. Looks to move it by foot. Nice mark under pressure.
Leave it on.
Doesn't waste any time. Finds a bit of room to mark. Puts it on the boot. Marks now and can send it back. Larky pumps it into the 50. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Drop punt finds its way home from Bonner. He's excited about that one. North Melbourne could kick back-to-back goals. A handy lead for North Melbourne.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
Back in the middle now. Larky gets onto the ball. Aim on. Gets a quick kick away. Well taken at ground level. Warple sees off Anderson. Just handballs into space. Howe receives the ball. Going for goal number 1. Couldn't snaffle it. Core, not getting much of it, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Teammates break for him. Plays on from the kick-in. Got boot to ball. North Melbourne was certainly the better side today.
They weren't far off the mark, but they just couldn't keep their momentum together for long enough.
Join in the chorus. North Melbourne's on the ball. Good old North Melbourne. They're champions, you'll agree. North Melbourne is the team that plays to win for you and me.
At the end of the match, North Melbourne defeated Hawthorn 78-67. That's all the time we have for today. It's been a great day of football, and we'll see you again soon.
So join in the chorus and sing it one and all.